There are lots of ways to work up a deep-down thirst. And with 8 flavors, there are lots of Gatorade ways to quench it.
Gatorade Thirst Quencher! Let's mix it up for that deep-down fighting thirst!
The Olympic Club's Wingdoe Foundation will hold its first annual golf classic on Monday, September 27th. You're sure to enjoy this special day of golf, followed by gala evening festivities on behalf of a worthy cause. All proceeds benefit the Olympic Club's Wingdoe Foundation and Bay Area Amateur Athletics. For further information, please call Ms. Marty Deal at the Olympic Club, 415-775-4400.
May I help you?
No, thank you.
See you. Take care.
Thin, crisp, and irresistible. Doritos Tortilla Thins. Grab them.
Jane, I'd like to meet Peter. Peter makes movies.
Features.
We were just talking about this movie that HBO made. It was so intense. Did you make that movie?
No, I didn't.
Oh, are you talking about that HBO movie?
It really cuts it, huh?
Did you make that?
No, I didn't.
It was edgy.
No, I didn't make it.
Excuse me. I heard you make movies for HBO?
Yes, I do.
Think you've seen great movies before? Just you wait.
Now you can get a 2-year lease on an Accord LX sedan for $239 a month with just $1,000 down. See your nearest dealer. He'll have all the facts.
We have on good word. The first day of summer this year is well on its way. Widespread frolicking has been seen and noted. Playing hooky is on the rise, along with pitchers of Country Time lemonade flavored drink mix with a taste of good old-fashioned lemonade. And should you find yourself daydreaming a little more, just blame it on the season.
Don't go away. We've got bloopers from the world of news, weather, and sports.
Why call 1-800-DENTIST?
Information.
We just moved here and didn't know who to call.
The service is free to me. Why wouldn't I use it?
I needed someone near my home who took insurance.
I've got to have nitrous oxide.
I'm really nervous about going to the dentist. They understood that.
Who has time to research a dentist on their own?
Have you ever looked in the phone book under dentist? Forget it.
At 1-800-DENTIST, we ask the tough questions and give you the answers. Call today.
Aircraft mechanics are the backbone of aviation. Whether for airlines, general, or corporate aviation, job satisfaction is high and the financial rewards for skilled mechanics are excellent. You can earn your FAA aircraft mechanics license in just 1 year at Sierra Academy of Aeronautics at Oakland International Airport. Call 510-568-6100 and get the full story on how you can become an FAA licensed aircraft mechanic at Sierra Academy.
At Eastwood Insurance, you can save a lot of money on car insurance because they have the lowest rates available.
I called Eastwood Insurance at 1-800-468-LESS, and within 5 minutes I had a quote.
The law says I have to have auto insurance. At Eastwood, I can make low monthly payments and still have money left over.
If you're paying more than $50 a month for auto insurance, call Eastwood Insurance now at 1-800-468-LESS.
Coastal dunes. They protect us from the ravages of storms,
They provide haven for rare plants and animals, and they soothe us with their quiet beauty. But more than half of our coastal dunes have been destroyed. The Nature Conservancy protects coastal dunes so that wildlife can flourish and people can live, work, play, now, and maybe forever. I'm Kathleen Turner, and I'm a member of the Nature Conservancy. Won't you join us?
Return from Witch Mountain is sponsored in part by Campbell's, makes everything better. And by Vidal Sassoon, Academy salons and hair care products, professional care for your hair.
In the beginning, you read all the books. You sterilize everything. You even buy those expensive diapers. But eventually, you get over it and get Loves. Why Loves? They work, and work great, especially on leaks. They pass these torture tests as well as pricey brands. But Loves cost less every day without coupons. Like you have time to clip coupons. You don't have time to read books with words. Hey, live and learn. And then get Loves.
What was for dinner last night?
It was some chicken and, noodly stuff.
They won't forget stovetop stuffing. That warm, dig-right-in taste. Just watch their memories improve.
Last night was stovetop and stuff.
Make them stovetop, because everything else is just stuff.
Before the satin comes the silk. Before the cashmere or denim, the silk. The silky skin that comes with Caress Moisturizing Body Wash. It not only cleanses, it has essential moisturizers to nourish your skin every day. Nothing leaves you silkier. So before the linen or lace comes the silk. Before you dress, caress with Caress Moisturizing Body Wash.
The last lunar fireball was seen over 75 years ago.
And after I see it tonight, I can die a happy man.
Some gums lose flavor fast, leaving you looking for another piece. Too bad he wasn't chewing extra sugar-free gum. It's the one with delicious, refreshing flavor that really lasts.
Another 75 years.
Hey, people are living a lot longer these days.
Extra lasts extra long.
From the Vidal Sassoon Academy, a piece of advice. Protect your hair from blow-drying heat with Vidal Sassoon shampoos and conditioners. Their protein and moisturizer complex guards every strand. Vidal Sassoon Protection, professional care for your hair.
Fact, Toyota Tercel is the lowest priced two-door sedan in Northern California. Fact, the Toyota Tercel may be the only low-priced thing in Northern California. Conclusion, the more you know, the more likely you buy a Toyota. Fact, in Northern California, Toyota trucks outsell Ford and Nissan combined. Fact, nobody has successfully combined a Ford and a Nissan. Conclusion, the more you know, the more likely you buy a Toyota.
The warehouse knows that Christmas can sometimes feel too mechanical.
Merry Christmas to you! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
So come to the warehouse for the latest releases, movies, even video games. Thousands of gifts with a personal touch all their own. The warehouse. We know just how you feel.
Once again, it will happen. Someone will pick out a tree that's too big for the room, drop off some warm clothes, light the candle on the third night, experiment with the turkey baster, watch all 18 bowl games, and someone will sing slightly off key with all her heart. Happy holidays from Bank of America.
This symbol outside means you have the standard inside that an entire library of software has been written to. The Intel microprocessor. Think of it as a library card that lets you run the software of today and tomorrow. So check out Computers with Intel, the computer inside.
This is Pioneer Home Theater, with Laserdisc images 60% sharper than most VCRs, the world's leading AV receivers, speakers customized for home theater, and a big screen picture that's real as life. from the leaders in audio and video. Home theater so advanced, you don't just watch it.
When you want the great taste of fresh squeezed orange juice, a juice made with only 100% pure oranges, remember, no other major brand comes closer to this than this. Tropicana Pure Premium, with no water added and none taken away. In fact, this is all we ever add. So when you want that great fresh squeezed taste, remember, you just can't pick a better juice than Tropicana Pure Premium.
Okay, kitty cats, read my beak. No more birds. For dinner, I mean. Instead, try new recipe Whiskas. It's made with fresh meat, which I know you savages prefer. And it's a heck of a lot more nutritious than a teeny little guy like myself.
Cats love the fresh meat taste of new recipe Whiskas. Cats would buy Whiskas.
Remember,
Quality vehicles made in America.
Oldsmobile, that's who.
It's Oldsmobile's 95th birthday celebration.
$10 million inventory of Oldsmobiles, all at huge savings.
Save on Cutlass Sierra, the best model and initial quality in its price class.
Save on Bravada, the #1 domestic sport utility and owner satisfaction.
And save on Silhouette, #1 in domestic minivan owner satisfaction. Oldsmobile's 95th birthday celebration. Big savings on top-rated cars at your Oldsmobile dealer.
Star Trek Deep Space Nine, coming in January.
Hi, Mrs. Rossi. I'm here about the weekend job.
What do you want here?
They started out as strangers.
Our destination is New York City.
I'm just gonna have to turn right around and come back.
But before the weekend's over,
Yeah.
She's not bad.
Ooh, bingo. Boy's alive.
they're going to feel like family.
I don't know whether we shoot you or adopt you.
It's not much of a choice, is it, sir?
Al Pacino,
I'm just getting warmed up.
Scent of a Woman, rated R. Now in select areas, Friday, January 8th, everywhere.
Our 6-inch meatball sub features meatballs and sauce on bread I just baked, all for a low economical price. I won't say how low, but you'll probably find enough in the cushions of your couch.
The 6-inch meatball sub, only $1.69, only at Subway.
Introducing the 32-valve, 280-horsepower Lincoln Mark 8, and the most powerful argument we can make on its behalf. Drive everything else first. The new Lincoln Mark 8. What a luxury car should be.
Lower back pain, neck pain, upper back pain. There are all kinds of back pain. Doan's relieves them all with an ingredient these brands don't have. Relieve back pain with Doan's, the back specialist.
You've been hearing a lot of noise about long distance. And while no one takes you to more places than AT&T, did you know this? Place for place, Europe, Asia, South America, everywhere, we give you competitive prices. In fact, the difference between AT&T and other major long-distance companies is no more than a penny. So now that price isn't the real issue, what should you think about? Remember service, quality? Look at the big picture.
Isn't that the new Nissan?
Yeah, the Altima.
The Nissan Altima has been the best-selling new car in our history. And now Motor Trend has named it one of the top 10 import buys. Not bad for a car starting at $13,000. The only challenge has been keeping them in stock.
Hey, what's going on?
Did they sell that one too?
Now your Nissan dealer has a special holiday allocation of Altimas. So for a limited time, Altima is more than just affordable. It's available.
I wonder what they mean by limited time.
plans with a new approach. California Care.
This is the Dodge Cummins Turbo Diesel. This is its competition. When it comes to available diesel torque, payload, and towing power, nothing can touch it. Nothing from Ford, nothing from Chevy, nothing. And since you can get over $2,600 in option discounts, nothing beats our diesel savings either. Nothing. The intercooled Dodge Cummins Turbo Diesel. There's nothing like it. See it at your Dodge dealer now.
Compare the new 32-valve, 280 horsepower Lincoln Mark 8 to everything else. Then you'll understand why, instead of introducing it, we decided to launch it. The new Lincoln Mark 8. What a luxury car should be.
When your batteries are performing, you're on top of the world. But you never know when they're about to take a fall. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will be riding high. You can't top the Copper Top.
It's a refreshing taste from a cold, cold place. Yeah, it's easy going down from the very first round. Pure as can be, it's a natural, you see. Wow. It's smooth, smooth, silver bullet smooth. Yeah, well, that's our story. Now it's your call. Cold Coors Light is the right beer now. That's all. Bye-bye.
It waits at the farthest reaches of the galaxy. It waits for an alien fortune hunter and a Starfleet officer to face their greatest challenge. But most of all, it waits for you. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. In January, the wait will be over.
Us. Them. Us. Us again. Them. What you're left with after 2 years of Hyundai service. After 2 years of their service. What we'd like to extend to you. Plus, we're extending this to first-time buyers. What they'd like to extend to you. Right now, Hyundai's got rebates and first-time buyer cash assistance. So come see us, your Hyundai dealer, where cars make sense.
Now, introducing a dandruff shampoo just for women. Selsun Gold for women. With the #1 doctor-recommended dandruff medicine, plus our new conditioning system. New Selsun Gold for women. Effective on dandruff, gentle on hair.
McDonald's, huh? Yeah. Smells good. Thanks.
If this ride were any longer, you'd have to fight for those fries.
We're stuck.
Drixoral is. Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contac isn't. 12-hour-long prescription-strong Drixoral is the one cold medicine pharmacists have recommended most for 10 years. Take it from your pharmacist. Take Drixoral.
How much pressure can you put on the tip of a nail?
I'm Cookie Masterson, and I thank our lords of Binge Pipe for allowing me the grace to redeem myself on this fibbageful day. With humility, let's begin. Look at you all. So many strong, smart players who could help me get all the bats out of my house if they would only work together. Oh, and don't forget you can still join the audience. The audience earns points by guessing the truth and voting on lies to trip up the players. Let's play. This is round one. I'm handing out 500 points for each player you fool with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Choose a category. First up, need to see a doctor? Maybe you steer clear of the high-tech Souk Waqif clinic in Qatar. They only treat blank. Now, enter a lie on your device that's believable enough to fool the other players. If you just can't come up with anything, use the Lie For Me button to get a suggestion for half the points. Do it already. Okay, here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device. Okay, how do we do? Oh, you laugh, but you just try getting another clinic to take your Falcon insurance. All right, choose a category. Now listen up. In the United States, many families come together every September 29th to celebrate the holiday Michaelmas, which is also known as the day the devil blank on your blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's true? Okay, what'd everybody pick? Well, that's depressing. Here, now, the news.
Hyperbolic headlines.
Baffling headline from the Brussels Times. Awkwardness in EU Parliament as delegates treated to blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, find the truth. Let's see how it shook out. Get ready for round two, where all the points are doubled. What's our next category? Okay, listen up. Not a gift from Santa. In 2019, Molly Cruz was shocked to find blank under her Christmas tree. Write your lies now. Spot the truth. Let's take a look. It seems a large egg sack hitched a ride on their tree because there wasn't room at the inn. I always have time for my fans, as long as it's on the clock.
Fibbage Fan Fact.
Focus up.
My name is Abby, and I live in Columbia, South Carolina. My city's claim to fame is a museum that contains the world's largest statue of blank.
Submit your lies now. All right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody picked. You guys blew it.
We have the world's largest statue of a 10-year-old boy. This 10-year-old boy is found at the Children's Adventure Museum. He is 40 feet tall and weighs 35,000 pounds.
Choose a category. How about this? From 1914 to 1933, there existed in Chicago a speakeasy, theater, and public forum where poets and anarchists mingled with attorneys and doctors. It was called the Blank Club. Okay, enter those lies. There you go. Find the truth. Moment of truth. The Dill Pickle Club in Chicago is patronized by the likes of Upton Sinclair, Emma Goldman, and an undercover cop dressed as a gherkin. Welcome to the final Fibbage. It's a two-part question, and it's worth triple the points. No pressure. In 1984, scientist Larry Rogers claimed he stumbled on a formula for making wheat blank. And a 2005 neuropsychology study found that if you are left-handed, you are also likely to be blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, tell you what, I'll throw in a bonus. Make sense? I'm giving you some extra time. You'll be fine. Time's halfway gone. Better hurry it up. Okay, here's what you're working with. These questions have two different truths, but we'll focus on this one first. Choose the truth for just this question now. Time to deal with this one. Select the truth for just this question now. Let's see what you picked. A multi-fool. A double whammy. Believe it or not. Hey, at least you got the other one. Oh, wait.
Time to lie some more. Fibbage for the game that I adore. Can you
Binge Pipe's menu screen not only looks good, it's also functional. There are traditional streaming services, and then there's Binge Pipe. What's the difference? How is Binge Pipe superior? Is Binge Pipe even a real streaming service? Why so many questions? Is it hot in here? What's that over there? Binge Pipe hopes everyone is enjoying the party. Have you met You Don't Know Jack? Binge Pipe. Our flicks are freshly caught from the net.
Cookie Masterson here. You know, I'm banned from every zoo east of the Mississippi River, but don't worry, it's for a much weirder reason than you'd think. Looks like a good group. Be careful not to have too much fun, or you might coalesce into a makeshift family that's really there for each other in times of trouble. And so it begins.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, please, no mo. Let's say The Simpsons' Moe Szyslak left Springfield in season 40 to start a bar in Japan. What would his new establishment be called? Moe's Izakaya, Moe's Kuko, Moe's Sashimi, or Moe's Edamame? Hope you like what you picked. An izakaya is a Japanese bar.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Why not try Fashion is my passion? I may not be an Indian woman, but I've always wanted to wear a sari. Oops, that's not spelled right. How should I fix my typo? Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Or sorry, not sorry. So what'd you pick? In a word, that is not the correct answer to this You Don't Know Jack question. Yes, the correct way to spell that draped garment is S-A-R-I. Also, any other typos you find anywhere else in this game are 100% intentional.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Up next, you chad me at hello, and it's time for a Dis or Dat. I'm going to read 7 things. For each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of the leading male on The Bachelor or a brand of literal beef sticks. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between The Bachelor or beef stick. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Good. Jack Links. Ben Higgins. Armor Eckridge. Jake Pavelka. Lorenzo Borghese. Eddie Packing. Matt Grant. Most of you nailed that. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I don't need you anymore.
I call this one casual dining for the enlightened mind. I just had lunch at the Philosopher Cafe. It's like an Applebee's if Applebee's made you confront your own mortality. Which appetizer pays tribute to the father of existentialism? A thrice-baked Play-Doh potato, a Comte croissant with beef drizzles, a farmyard flatbread with Kierkegaard Swiss chard, or a cheese-blasted Hobbs corn on the cobs. I love this part. Truth is subjective, but you're definitely wrong. Well, nobody got this one, so let's just move on with our lives. Soren Kierkegaard is known as the father of existentialism because he gave birth to the concept with his brain, you know, like fathers do. Here's one for you. Fancy vocabulary. Which of these words with many syllables best describes a tendency to use words with many syllables? Parasaurolophus, sesquipedalianism, coprophagus, or gross? Okay, who chose what? You did a bad job. Yeah, don't make me pronounce that word again, but yes, this is the right answer. Fun fact, a word that describes itself is autological, the sworn enemies of the deceptologicals. That's it for round 1. Hey, Binge Pipe, bring up that user data.
These players are currently tied for the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
It's time for Squid Goals. What would you call a portable media player for squids? An eye arthropod? An eye cephalopod? Oh, here it comes. Player 3 used that screw. Time to find out what you signed up for. Okay, let's take a look. Squids are members of the Cephalopoda class of the phylum Mollusca, making them, well, cephalopods. Now I just have to figure out where their ears are.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Here we have 12 small steps for man. Imagine you're planning a girls' trip with a single goal. Rosé all day. Considering the length of its days, which of these destinations would allow you to drink wine for the longest period of time? Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, or Uranus? Let's see how that shook out. When it comes to serious drinking, there are no silver medals or Pabst Blue Ribbons. Jupiter has the shortest day. You'd only be drinking for 10 hours. What's the point? I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. One day on Venus is equal to 243 Earth days, so you better hit a discount liquor store before you go.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question about aliens or a question about robots? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. I have no opinion about your selection.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Coming up, a question about robots. What planet are the Transformers from? Mecha Moon, Technodrome, Cybertron, or Autobay? So who got it? Both the heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons are aliens from the planet Cybertron. I'm just waiting for Elon Musk to build a domestic option for shape-shifting cars. Next up, when I mentioned the anaconda, it was not a euphemism. How long was the longest snake ever discovered? 3 Nicki Minaj's, 4.5 Nicki Minaj's, half a dozen Nicki Minaj's, or 6 Nicki Minaj's and 2 Sir Mix-a-Lots? And how'd we do? That's just over 25 feet. That's long and strong, but not enough to get the friction on. Nicki Minaj is 5'2", and Sir Mix-a-Lot is 5'11". 6 of the former and 2 of the latter would be just under 43 feet, the length of the largest snake fossil ever discovered. This Titan boa grew larger than the anaconda because it was less picky. It would gladly accept some whether you had buns or not.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Let's try a hug from Binge Pipe. Oh, gross. Why did they make me say that?
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy the expeditions of Juan Ponce de Leon, we thought you would like The Florida Project, Raising Arizona, Mystery Alaska, or Californication.
Let's see who got it.
Juan Ponce de Leon was a Spanish explorer who led the first European trip to the state of Florida.
And if you'd like to see a movie about life in modern-day Florida, I recommend The Purge. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You're a monster. Not to put a label on it, but we're putting monster labels on it. Good luck. Player 2's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. What a standard, everyday, run-of-the-mill win. Next time, maybe you'll hear what I say when you get an impressive score. Well, until then...
You don't know Jack!
Gosh, hi! It's Drawful Animate, because the best way to make art is under duress with no eraser while your friends watch. This game will have 2 rounds. Come on, let's play. By now, you should have a prompt on your device. It might be kind of hard to draw, like Itchy Itchy or Funk Ruined the Wedding. Your job is to draw an animation that fits your prompt. You'll get points for each player that guesses your prompt correctly. You're smart, you got it. Remember, you're always welcome in the audience. Go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code. Just a friendly reminder to move on to your second frame if you haven't already. The animations are in. Some of them are very bad. Let's take a look. Think about what this animation could be titled and write it on your device. Type now. Replenish your electrolytes later. Voila! Which of these titles do you think inspired this drawing? Wow, who are we waiting on? All right, let's see how this all shook out. Use your device to jot down a decoy. This is what we're working with. Alrighty, let's see what you did. Write a title, or tight a riddle. I don't know. Well, this is what the group came up with. Okay, who picked what? Think of a good title and write it down. Come on, type something. Okay, check these out. Pick something. Behold the results. Okay, it's drawing time again. Check your device for your new title. Halfway through, I cordially invite you to begin work on the second frame. The drawing is done. Let's check out the first animation. Write in your titles now. Whoa, check these out. Let's check out the results. Okay, this next one is really bad, in a good way. What a spread, yum. Okay, time to vote. Okay, who voted for what? Got a good title for this one? Put it in writing. Here are your choices. Alrighty, let's see what you did. Last but not least, but maybe least. Here's what we're working with. Who voted for what? Let's find out.
kitchen, look at you.
È tempo di giocare, pacchetto festa se.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, Old Medicine.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. And what a story you'll have about your vacation. That's fun. Okay, first question. My criminal profile says I'm reserved, a perfectionist, and emotionally detached. Aw, that's really sweet. Which of these could be my Myers-Briggs personality type? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. It's time for the volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. If you have trouble picking a spot, just take a stab at it. Sword noise! Oh, I needed that! Surprise! You're a ghost now! Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of the following states of matter has the most tightly packed particles? Who picked this? Aw, crap. Let's try another one. Here's a question that separates the men from boys. What happens to the lovers at the end of Taylor Swift's love story? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist after all. Did I say that out loud? Let's keep moving. What was the name of Oedipus Rex's mom? Who picked this? Time for consequences. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? The contest is almost over. I guess I was hoping you'd be a little bit more scratch happy. Oh well. We know what a losing ticket means. We're here! The final round is close. Next question. Which of these cute fish has a glowing lure growing out of their head? Almost out of time! Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. What is written on the tablet the Statue of Liberty is holding? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Food named after people. Tap each answer that lets see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping, but get this. All ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Egyptian gods and goddesses. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Mediterranean islands. Not what I had in mind. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Snoopy siblings. Time is almost up. Monsters who fought Godzilla. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Darkweed Duck villains. Judy Blume books. Time is almost up. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. newspaper comic strips. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up.